guys, my name is Doke, this is Snow, and today, together, we are painting something what Snow knows very well. He's actually a professional in this area, right?
Nope.
We are painting fur! You're not helping me here, buddy. Hey, excitement. You gotta be an actor. Will you help me? No? Help. I mean help. Okay, I guess that I'll do it alone. Sure thing. Go. You won't get dinner, buddy. Anyways, our try series continues with one of your most requested effects. Fur. I just realized that fur is present everywhere. And so, our today's goal is to create a super fluffy style. And with that said, let's jump straight to the preparation. As always, I started the preparation on Google by searching fur, where I found a lot of cute animals. Also, a lot of not cute coats. Based on all these pictures that I have seen, I realized that there are multiple kinds of fur. Short fur, long fur, soft fur, commercial or plastic or human-made fur, and wild animal fur. As you can see, there are many kinds of fur in this world. Before the hard choice of my fur, I decided to create a sketch. I figured that some simple straight letters would work the best for this effect, but then I decided to make them a little bit puffy, because you know, you gotta make it puffy if you want to reach fluffy. Then I made a decision that I will go for a wild animal fur, and so I picked this cat as a reference and I tried to recreate its fur pattern. I failed a few times, but eventually I came to a semi-satisfying result. And so let's jump straight to painting. I need a new system in the studio. Right now, let me tell you what we will need to achieve a believable fur painting or effect. You might think that I'll need to use some special accessories to achieve this fur texture. However, this is gonna be a spray paint only painting. I picked a color scheme that goes all the way from totally black to, well, yellowish. Before I start with the painting, I have to mention that unlike in most of the iTry projects, I actually tried to paint fur before. However, in these paintings, fur was just a part of the character. It was about the characters, not about the fur itself. That's also the reason why I picked fur today, because once for all, I want to resolve the mystery of fur. Let's do this. Puffy letters applied, and right now it's time for the step number 2. We still don't really need to think about fur.
There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games.
And this is what happens when you don't wait until the background color, the roller color, is dry.
There's no denying what we want. Playing games now. There's no denying what we want.
I gotta wait a little. Maybe the sun will help me. Some parts are still wet, but I can get to them a little bit later. Right now, it's time for the fur. We need to build this from the bottom coat all the way to the top. So I will start with black, and the first thing that I'll do is that I will plan the direction of fur. This part, the fur will go like this. Okay? Over here, it's gonna go like this. It's good to follow the gravity. Here, it's gonna go like this, and then this way.
Playing games now.
It already looks a bit like fur, right? No? Well, let's proceed to the next step. So in the second step, I started to use two more tones of red. One lighter than the color which is already applied, and one darker. This is gonna help me to embrace the shape of the shape. And I'm already starting to build up the fur structure. It's pretty similar to the wings of a eagle, for example, but in a more fluffy way. I'm not really sure if this makes sense, but let's just hope that it does. I decided to apply more colors. So at this point, I'm using this bright red, the mid-tone, which was already here, this brown, black. This should be enough. I'm still not fully convinced that this is the way how I want to do it. It needs a bit more experimenting.
There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games now. There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games now. There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games now. There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want.
It's been about 1 hour, maybe more, and I'm still on the letter D, and I'm trying to figure out how to do this. I mean, it looks okay, but I'm not satisfied, and I still feel like I don't know what I'm doing. So alright, after like 2.5 hours, the first letter is done. I can't really tell right now if it's good or no. Should be. Okay, I'm frustrated. I'll continue tomorrow. Day 2. Yesterday, I've been thinking about fur a lot. I mean, literally, I've been trying to find mistakes, I've been searching references. And I hope that today I'll be able to put all this knowledge into this painting. Let's go. Okay, I already spent about 4 hours on one single letter, the letter D, but I think it's better now. Yeah, I really think that. I'm just thinking why the hell I bothered to fill in these letters when at the end everything I need below is black. Right now it's time for the letter O and K, which are placed in a different direction, so they should be lighter, at least their front part. Boom! The last letter, baby. Thanks to my yesterday's research and trying today, I finally have a feeling like I know what I do, at least sort of. I still have these demons in my head who are telling me things like, this is not fur. This is more like feathers. The colors that you picked look like fire. It looks like fire, not like fur. And yeah, imagine that you are painting and you repeat this in your head over and over again. That's what's happening here. Alrighty, mighty. I am done, I guess. There are some things that I see and I'm not satisfied with them, but this painting, let me just say that this painting was tough. Tough as hell. I mean, every single minute of the painting I had to think, like, what exactly I'm doing, and the worst thing is that I'm still not really sure if I understand fur and I know how to paint fur, but I can definitely say that I've learned a lot, and I guess that's important. So guys, please, if you like this painting, thumb up would be awesome. Thumb up if you would like to hug the painting. That's the thing that we wanted to achieve. And yeah, I'm gonna rest now. This is it. Painting. Yeah. One of these two guys just said that I am high as fuck. I am high as fireworks.